All right, welcome back to Malik Cunningham Franchise here on Madden 24. We are in week 7. We're going to be taking on the Chiefs. I just need to check my volume real quick. Yeah, seems fine. Looks like it carried over from the other franchises. So, taking on the Chiefs, they're 6-0. We are currently 3-3. Just kind of struggling to kind of stay afloat here. I don't know if we're going to re-sign Jamison Williams. He's kind of the only guy here. Joel Bitonio may retire. Then we've got options on Matt Sharp and Tyreek Abraham. If we're going to trade Jamison Williams for the trade deadline, I think we have until next week to decide. So, got a game plan here for Patrick Mahomes. Probably applying pressure. Don't want us to get 2 sacks on defense. We're going to get some boosts for that. Jump into our weekly strategy here. We can defend the deep pass. I don't think I want to do blitz counter. I think I want to do throw it deep. We'll jump into our passing drill here from Malik Cunningham.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Ready. Come on. Set. Ready.
Trying to get gold here, but we're starting off real slow.
Go. Set go.
Jamison Williams to catch. We're real close to bronze already. That's bronze. Hopefully we can keep that multiplier up. Up to ×5. Oh, I don't like this play very much. And that's dropped, see?
Here we go. Set.
Really prefer the underneath routes and stuff.
Ready. Hut. Ready. Okay, ready.
Hopefully we can at least get silver here.
Let's go now. Ready.
That one's going to be caught off the tip. Okay.
Go. Here we go.
Not a lot of time left here. Nobody's open. Okay. We'll just launch it. That's out of bounds.
Ready.
Okay.
Hut.
Doesn't look like we're going to get silver. We'll get bronze. That's fine. I'm not going to do these drills until we get what we want. We're just going to end up with bronze. So I'm not going to spend 20 minutes of the video doing the practice drills. So. Doesn't look like there's any injuries on the offense. Hopefully none on the defense. And we're going to go in with no practice injuries. That's good. So that's what we want. No upgrades, so we will jump right into the game here. Taking on the Chiefs. This is a Sunday night primetime game, apparently. Malik Cunningham last week, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Only threw for 188 yards, but it was enough to get the job done. We're going to kick off here. Chiefs will get the ball first. been quite a while since I've played this franchise, so. Patrick Mahomes, 12 touchdowns and a pick on the year. He's having a great season. Of course, they are currently undefeated, so. Of course, we just brought John Franklin Myers onto the team. He had a great game last week. There's Kadarius Toney. We have Kadarius Toney in our Browns franchise. But here in our Patriots franchise with Malik Cunningham quarterback, Kadarius Toney is still on the Chiefs. So. There's a nice catch there. That's going to be a touchdown. Chiefs already in the end zone. Rasheed Rice. Took him, what, 39 seconds? Man, that was... So now we want Patrick Mahomes just totally ate up our defense, so... I think if we're going to win this game, we're going to have to try to keep up with them on offense, and we only bring the kickoff out to the 15. Malik Cunningham, 19 touchdowns, 12 picks, which, you know, unfortunately is kind of the best season of his career so far. I mean,
Come on.
having more touchdowns than interceptions is what's kind of got him pretty good here. There's a diving catch for Jameson Williams. Run inside zone here with our backup running back Edwards-Helaire. Gonna pick up 6. Chiefs didn't run the ball once on their drive, so obviously they didn't take any time to score. I'd like to take a little time off. Ramondre Stevenson is gonna pick up 10. Nice carry there by him. Malik Cunningham thrown to Jameson Williams. He's quite a ways down the field there. 2 catches for 40 yards. They've both gone to Jameson Williams. Maybe try to play to the tight end here. Alex Good has superstar X Factor, so he's pretty good. He's down to the 6. I think I'm going to try to run the ball here. Ramondre Stevenson down to 4. Go with the fullback dive. We're going to fake it to the halfback. He's going to get us down to the 2. Just inside zone, Ramondre Stevenson. It's 3rd and goal. Hopefully we can get this into the end zone. And that's going to be a touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson. Running through the contact. Bring out Evan McPherson for the extra point. Three minutes. It took us a little longer than them to score, but we did get into the end zone. So. You know, hopefully at some point we can get a stop. This game's just starting, so we got plenty of time here. You know, take the lead. And maybe do a little bit better against this Kansas City offense. Let's take a look at the Kansas City team here. Obviously, they still have Patrick Mahomes. They've got a backup who's been in the league for a couple of years. Isaiah Pacheco's still here. Fullback is Nick Ralston. It's not real great. Kadarius Toney's wide receiver 1. Rashee Rice. John Mechie is here. Harold Coles, who's a rookie. And then another rookie, DeAndre Hamilton. Travis Kelce's gone. Chip Nalrath is the tight end, followed by Daniel Bellinger. And they've got a third string guy who's not very good. Offensive line, looking real good. Creed Humphrey, Trey Smith, Montero. It's a good offensive line. George Karlaftis, Chris Jones. It's a pretty good defense. Linebackers, maybe not quite as strong, but still got some good ones there. Trent McDuffie at corner, but outside of him, I mean, it's not really the strongest group of corners. Justin Reed, though, it's not a bad team. It's a really good team. Probably better offense than defense, though, as that one's complete. Another completion. Just throwing that out for Isaiah Pacheco there. Matt Sharp on the tackle. They're going pretty quickly here. They're not. It's not like they're running hurry up offense, but they're not taking too much time once they get lined up. And somehow Mahomes gets that one away. Probably should have been intentional grounding. That one's complete. Rashee Rice on the catcher. There's a screen. And pressure was there. I mean, did not give the running back a chance to get the balls. That one's incomplete. Bentley knocking the ball out. I mean, if we could force a field goal here, I would be very happy with this team. There's the blitz, and Mahomes gonna get sacked finally. Quiddy Pay with the sack. That's going to knock them out of field goal range. They're going to punt. That's going to come out to the 20. Hand this one off to Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to get about 4. Hand this one off to Edwards-Helaire. He gets nothing on that one. We're going to hurry up to the line here. Get it out for Jameson Williams again. Hurry the line, run a draw play there. We get about 6. So throw to Ramondre Ramondre Stevenson. And we're just going to try to run it up the middle. That's a first down.
Let's go now.
There's a gain of 4. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. 7-7. No rushing yards. They haven't run a single rushing play, the Chiefs have. They've only run passing plays. Hurt them on their last drive when Patrick Mahomes got sacked. So. Gonna run behind the fullback here. Looks like we're gonna get called for a hold. Rashawn Ware with the hold. It's gonna bring up a 2nd and 15.
Here we go. Here we go.
There's a catch by Abraham. It's gonna bring it up to a 3rd and 2. 7 for 7 on the game. Is Malik Cunningham. He's playing absolutely out of his mind right now. And Ramondre Stevenson gonna get a first down. Run this play action play to the tight end again. One's incomplete. Lucky it wasn't picked off.
Come on, come on. Hey. Ready.
We're sacked. I was looking down the field, didn't see the pressure coming. I just pick up maybe 5 yards here. I mean, we have Evan McPherson. It doesn't really matter too much to make it an easy field goal. But there's a flag down on the play. Be roughing the passer. It's gonna be pass interference, and we're gonna have a first down.
Automatic first down.
Good job there by Malik Cunningham just to get the ball. And a good enough place for them to call pass interference. Pick up 3 yards there.
Let's go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Tried to throw it to Alex Good, but it's picked off. Trying to make Duffy. Couldn't get the ball in the back of the end zone where it needed to be. Just not a good throw there. There's a big play by the Chiefs. There's a jet sweep. Only going to get a yard there. And Patrick Mahomes is going to be sacked again. I think by Greenfield this time. Trying to run around and make something happen there, and it just was not happening. We're going to blitz again. He's still running around trying to make something happen. Throws it away. That's 4th down. So we'll get another shot here to try and take the lead. Our defense has held up today other than on that first drive. And get this one to the 13-yard line. Thrown out to Ramondre Stevenson. He breaks a tackle.
Brings up second and 3 with the 20-yard line.
Throw that one for Tyreek Abraham. That's a first down. Gets just enough for the first down. We're going to draw a play with Edwards-Helaire earlier. We're going to run one now with Ramondre Stevenson. Just going to get about 8 yards. With him again. He's going to pick up the first down. That one's picked off again. Malik Cunningham throwing another interception. And now Patrick Mahomes with good field position. Bellinger tackled immediately for a gain of 5. They're going to run the ball. It's the first run of the day for Isaiah Pacheco. Gonna go play action here. Get all the way down to the 12-yard line. It's gonna take us to the 2-minute warning here. Mahomes scrambling around. They're going to get sacked all the way back at the 26-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 24. Pick up pretty good yards there. It's going to bring it back to a 3rd and 10. They're going to call timeout. A little bit more manageable 3rd and 10 here after the big play. Mahomes scrambling. Mahomes going to get a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scrambling away from everybody. He's going to leave us with 1 minute and 8 seconds here. All of our timeouts. Abraham on the return. It's us almost to the 25 at the 24. Ramondre Stevenson's averaging 5 yards per carry. I think I'm going to run a screen here, just kind of see what we can get real quick. Little juke move there. It's all the way down to the 44. Over the middle to Abraham. Down to the 18-yard. Let's call timeout here. 32 seconds left. At the 18-yard line. I'm gonna send. Just trying to send good deep. Okay. Oh, he is going deep. He's actually running more of a slant. Okay. I'll call another timeout here since we got sacked.
Let's go now.
by Cameron Thomas. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Chiefs' 19-yard line.
That one's picked off again, trying to go to good. They're down at the 1 yard line. We haven't had luck today when trying to hook the ball to Alex Good. They're going to hand it off here. And that's probably going to take us to the second half. I doubt they'll run another play. They actually are. They're just going to hand it off. So it's going to take us to the second half. (14-7). We're very much in this game. And continue to defend the deep pass. We'd be ahead right now if we hadn't turned the ball over so much. We've been shooting ourselves in the foot for sure. 11 for 15 with 3 interceptions. It means only one of his incompletions was actually an incompletion. The other ones were interceptions. So I think we're going to try to run the ball a little more in the second half. And we had a lot of success running the ball in the first half. Andre Stevenson with the first half. He's got 11 rushes for 61 yards. I would love at some point to get him up to Superstar X Factor. He's got Superstar. I mean, he really just needs to come out and have a really good game. That's not good. Go play action here. Throw the ball down the field to Good. He's got the catch. Wide open. There was nobody around him. He's got 2 catches for 60 yards. Couple of passes, just a little more accurate. He'd have a couple of touchdowns too. And I saw Williamson open there, but I mean, the pass wasn't real great. If he could have thrown that out just a little farther in front of them. Probably, and that one's inaccurate. Which means I think we're gonna have to settle for a field goal here on 4th and 10. Field goal's good. Makes it 14-10. We've stopped them a couple of times today. Let's see if we can get another stop. Mahomes gonna get sacked again. Quiddy Pay 3 sacks today. He's having a career game today. Mahomes, he's gonna break a tackle here. Looks like he's gonna go all the way for a touchdown. Just a short pass and then a broken tackle by Kadarius Toney. Nobody could catch up to him. So Definitely couldn't get a stop there. Chiefs score in 44 seconds. Abraham gets us to the 24-yard line once again.
Here we go. Here we go.
Bring Malik Cunningham back onto the field now. He's going to get sacked. I was trying to throw the ball there.
Ready.
I was going to bring up 2nd and 17.
Ready, ready.
Malik Cunningham going to scramble now. Going to go all the way for a first down. 24-yard rush there from Malik Cunningham. That's the type of play he can make. They've tried to stop the run here. Ever since the end of the second half. Haven't been letting us run it up the middle. We're going to call screen here. We'll bring up 3rd and 4. I'm going to try to run the ball again. And Edwards-Helaire deep down the field here. Breaks a tackle, gets all the way down to the 19. Showing his speed there. We've been pretty balanced with the pass and the run today. There's only a gain of 1 for Ramondre Stevenson. He started well, but he hasn't done as much here lately. Try an RPO here. I mean, we're just gonna hand it off. It's a short gain again. Tried to get it to good, but he really wasn't open. I'm going to take the field goal. Would technically make it a 1-possession game. If we go for 2 the next time we get the ball. If we can get a touchdown. We just need to get a stop. There's another completion for Patrick Mahomes. I think just about all of his incompletions have been throwaways, pretty much. Kadarius Toney has 5 catches for 153. That's ridiculous. There's a little screen pass, sort of, maybe an RPO type thing. There's another completion. They have all the momentum here. They're going to hand it off. And they're just moving right down the field. We're having all kinds of problems stopping them. It's going to be the fourth quarter now. What we really need here is a turnover. It's just not likely to happen. Even if they score here, there's plenty of time. We just probably gonna have to move a little quicker now. It would be great if we could hold him to a field goal here. Put all our defensive linemen on the field now. And they're gonna throw the ball here to the back of the end zone. That's a touchdown. Stan Borland, the tight end. They're actually gonna review this though. I definitely thought he got it in the end zone, so they're gonna say he did. I don't know why they really needed to review that. I didn't think there was any question there that he caught it with both feet down. So. I think a touchdown here would definitely just kick the extra point to make it an 8-point game. So. Try to get out here, try to score really quickly.
Here we go.
And then, you know, we're going to have to get a stop. So they read the screen perfectly there.
Now, faster, faster.
So. Get it out for Jamison Williams. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. Try to run the ball here and just pick up the first down. Not able to get the blocks we need. So now it's 4th and 5. I throw it to good. It's enough for a first down. We're not gonna go hurry up here because I wanna get into a different formation. Try to get to Abraham. Is picked off. And I know there's 6 minutes left, but that's probably the game. Try to make Duffy again. Mahomes has nearly 400 yards passing. They've almost only thrown the ball. They've run the ball about 5 times. He is just carving up our defense. And even if we hadn't turned the ball over at all, I don't know that we would win this game because Rasheed Rice is hurt. I don't know. I don't know that we'd be winning this game because we haven't gotten very many stops here. So. If we can get a turnover, I mean, would help, but that's a touchdown. So Isaiah Pacheco into the end zone. Still 5 minutes left, but now it's going to be
Opposite. Green.
A 22-point game.
Yellow. Line.
We would need a touchdown and like a quick pick six or something. I mean, if we can score in the first like minute that we have the ball, you know, maybe we have a slight chance. I just don't see it happening.
Ready?
We're gonna be looking for good deep down the field
Let's go
here.
now.
He's covered pretty well. 4 interceptions today from Malik Cunningham.
Set up.
Go play action here. Look down the field for Garrett Wilson, who really hasn't done a whole lot today. And it's picked off. A, you know, diving, you know, jumping up in the air, spinning around backwards. Trent McDuffie, I mean, how realistic is that? It's not. That's not ever going to happen. And Mahomes throws it, and it's caught. Of course it is. He's got nearly 400 yards. We're not a team that's made to throw the ball deep down the field. I mean, there's another touchdown. Okay. John Mechie. Two plays. It took him 2 plays. And now we're just looking to make it a little more respectable. We're going to be struggling to make the playoffs this year, that's for sure. We're going to drop to 3 and 4. And,
Here we go.
how is that picked off? How? Tell me how that's a pick. Why would you throw the ball where the defender is gonna catch it? I mean, now Josh Uche, who's barely on the field, gets hurt. You want to throw that ball to the part of the field where the receiver only has a chance of it. 400 yards now from Mahomes, 5 incompletions. I don't think he's had an incompletion in the second. This is going to look much worse than what it was. I mean, they got up by just a couple of scores, and then we got, you know, pretty desperate. So throw the ball down the field. Isaiah Pacheco with another touchdown. It's his first rushing touchdown. Abraham with another return. Gets to the 26.
Hold the ready. Ready.
6 interceptions today from Malik Cunningham. No touchdowns.
Come on. Ready.
Gets that one to Garrett Wilson. And that one's fumbled. Okay. This is just not our game. Ball fumbled, popped up into the air. Kansas City just going to run the ball here. Take us to the 2-minute warning. I'll call timeout. Why not? See if we can't get the ball back and maybe try to get into the end zone. It's not really going to make a difference, but and Malik Cunningham was having such a good game too. To start, I mean, up until that first interception. Launching it down the field for good. He makes the catch. I'm going to take off of the middle here. Down the field for Abraham. That's a touchdown. Tyreek Abraham finally able to get the ball in the end zone there. I guess we'll go for 2. It's incomplete. Didn't really see much anywhere to go with it. We'll try an onside kick. Yes. Ball's on the ground. Did we recover that? And we've got the ball. Okay. Covered an onside kick. Maybe we can make this slightly more respectable. Throwing it down the field to good again. Gets down to the 22. Didn't quite get out of bounds. He's in the zone now. That one's knocked down. 1 touchdown, 6 interceptions today from Malik Cunningham. Good's out of the zone now. Try for Jameson Williams here. He almost makes the catch. Dropped it at the last second. Good, gonna catch the ball there. We'll call a timeout. We're down at the 2. They want us to run verticals even though we're on the 2-yard line here. Audible to an inside zone. We'll get Edwards-Helaire a touchdown. He doesn't get a lot. We'll go for 2 again, I guess.
Okay, ready?
And that's incomplete. Waited just a second too long to throw the ball there. I guess we'll try another onside kick. If it really doesn't matter here, but I mean, we were never going to get 2 in a row, right? There's only 25 seconds left anyway. We couldn't have gotten really that much closer. So we did make it a little more respectable at the end there. I mean, we got the touchdown. We got the onside kick. But it was a bad game. I mean, we were taking on the Chiefs. What did we really expect to happen? I mean, Mahomes, 400 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks. 6 picks for Malik Cunningham. Rushing, Isaiah Pacheco ended up with more yards per carry than Ramondre Stevenson because he just couldn't run the ball eventually. Edwards-Helaire did have 7.1 yards per carry, but only carried the ball 7 times. Did have that fumble there late in the game. Alex Good had 172. Tyreek Abraham had 83 yards and a touchdown. Tyreek Abraham had our only receiving touchdown. Jamison Williams, 66 yards. Garrett Wilson had 1 catch. I mean, defensively, not a ton of tackles for loss. Most of them were Kwity Paye and John Franklin Myers. Kwity Paye had 3 sacks, but I think, most of them were early in the game or, early in the second half. Our defense didn't show up in the second half. The game was close enough in the first half, and then they just ran away with it in the second half. So we'll look at this. I mean, defensive players have less play recognition in the next game. I mean, Josh Uche has an abdominal tear. We'll advance the week here and think about if we're going to trade anybody at this point. So we'll be taking on the Raiders, who are 2-5. We've got a slate of AFC West games as we take on the Chiefs, the Raiders, and the Broncos next week. So we kind of really need a win here. I mean, we kind of need to go on a run. Dolphins are 5-2. Bills are 7-0. We're not going to get into the playoffs with, a bad record. We're going to need to win a lot more games. So a 2-5 Vegas team shouldn't be much of a problem, but we'll see. And we will take on the Raiders in the next episode. That's going to do it for this one. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.